sun rises behind her eyes, but she still can't see it. And she's beside me, I walk slowly. She feeds my soul all the gold I could need. This whole time I've been searching for the wrong thing. She's my captain, she's the sea. She's the sun on my back, babe, believe me. She's my captain, she's the sea. She's the sun on my back, babe, believe me. Believe me. Believe me. She found my heart in my mind, fighting for my bones. And I'll never have to break the code alone. She's the kind you only find in a story. I've never had anybody fight for me. She's my captain, she's the sea. She's the sun on my back, babe, believe me. She's my captain, she's the sea. She's the sun on my back, babe, believe me. Believe me. Believe me. She's the sun on my back, babe, believe me. She's my captain, she's the sea. She's the sun on my back, babe, believe me. Believe me. Believe me. She's the sea, she's the sun on my back, she's everything. She's my captain, she's the sea. You're the sun on my back, babe, believe me. Believe me. Believe me. Believe me. Believe me.
Santino, from the moment I met you, I knew you were special. At that time, I did not imagine it would lead us here today. But I built a friendship with the boy who was funny, caring, hardworking, and motivated to always make others happy and be the best that he can. Flash forward a couple years, a move home, some late night texts, and many long nights of talking. I fell in love with an amazing man. A man who wanted to be there for me, support me, be my shoulder to cry on, and snuggle into from the very start. 7 years ago, a good morning sunshine text changed it all. 7 years later, there's nothing more I can imagine doing today than to be marrying my forever sunshine, everyone's sunny. We've truly grown up together and have helped each other learn in many ways. You've taught me how to truly trust and feel supported. You've taught me to love the things about myself that I thought I needed to hide. But most importantly, you allow me to be completely vulnerable in all the best ways while endlessly loving and supporting me. Hold on, sorry. as your almost wife in just a couple hours. I promise to always love and support you in the same ways and in all the ways we have yet to learn. But just know I don't expect you to complete me or for me to do that for you. I choose you because we allow each other to be whole, our own people and individuals, and with that we come together and make magic. You hold me up, and I promise to always do the same for you. As individuals, we are great, but together the possibilities are endless. I vow to love you through the dark and the light. I vow to care for and hold you every way I know. But lastly, I vow to always be lucky. Lucky enough to be loved by you, lucky enough to grow old with you, and lucky enough to be Mrs. Santino Guerreri. I love you a latte and a cappuccino and all the moons and back. I love you. He's a little one.
Oh, fuck. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Here we go. Emma. We came into each other's lives 7 years ago when we were just kids who thought nothing of having a relationship at all. All it took was for us to start talking. I knew early on that we had something special. We went through such a very important part of life together. When we met, we were just kids. Together, we've grown into adults. Over the years, you've always asked me for reasons why I love you. Well, today I'm going to give you just a few of them. First off, you are stunningly beautiful from head to toe. Your smile just brightens me up with just a glance. Your eyes I could stare into for days. Your body, don't even get me started. I love that you know just how to make me laugh, even when you're not trying to. I love that you put up with my obsessions, whether it be the restaurant, the Buckeyes, or Dave, you're always in. I love that you love food almost as much as I do. I know for the rest of our lives, I'll always be there to finish whatever you don't, or whatever we order too much of. I love our date nights, although they are few and far between, each one is special. I love that you are willing to work hard and do whatever it takes to get things done, whether it be at work or at home. You always go the extra mile, especially at home. You're my support system. You're there to take care of me after a bad day and celebrate after a good day. It means the world to me. The sacrifices that you always make for the career that I chose. It takes a special kind of person to put up with someone like me. From very early on in our relationship, I used to look at you and say, hey, you were lucky. You would always ask me why and why and why. And finally I said, because I love you. Well, today I'm the lucky one. Because you love me. I'll always love your hugs and love your kisses. But I think what I will love the most is being your husband. In that role, I promise to love you for who you are and you are yet to be. I promise to be patient and remember that all things between us are rooted in love. I promise to care for you and protect you, and I promise to be your partner in everything that we do for the rest of our lives. You are the spaghetti to my meatball, the bread to my butter. Today, I take you to be my wife. I found my forever partner. I'm in awe of our potential, and I'm so excited for our future together. I love you.
I love you. So good.
So,
You did a great job. I love you.
I love you so much. You look so good.
well.
You did well. Oh my God.
I love you.
I love you. How do I look?
You look so handsome. So handsome, I see.
This is my grandfather's watch, my dad's dad.
Santino, I want to thank you all for being here today and surrounding them with all your love and all your support. As their closest friends and family, we share countless memories when times were good and when they were bad. When care was called for and a shoulder was offered to lean on. When life pushed us to grow and when it asked us to simply indulge in our joy. Don't look at me. Okay, sorry. And today, full of new memories to be made, we celebrate the union of this beautiful couple. Marriage is the promise of hope between two people who love each other sincerely, who honor one another as individuals, and who wish to experience together all that life has to offer. Emma and Santino, who love each other fully, without reservation, will dedicate themselves to a future of lifelong happiness, joining a marriage that new life will begin today.
It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is never taking each other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon, but should continue through all the years. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not expecting the husband to wear a halo or the wife to have wings of an angel. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is finding room for the things of the Spirit and a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner to each other.
Emma, Santino, you've spent the last 7 years building a foundation for love to grow. I can't look at you. Rooted in faith, trust, and acceptance. And that's what we're celebrating today. All your time together. Every date night, every holiday spent busy, every kitchen catastrophe, every shared accomplishment, all of it forged an abiding and deepening relationship. Whether times of abundance or adversity, you've supported and stood by one another. Because even though it isn't always perfect, it has always been and will always be worth it. Not only are we celebrating your wedding day, but all the days that came before it. All the conversations you've had over a meal, after a long day of work, or while driving to a Dave concert. Those that began with someday and when we're married, that included eventually when we're old. These are unspoken promises of loyalty. Those conversations that have you go from saying I will and we will, or I will and you will, to we will, are what led you here today. The vows you've privately taken and will publicly take now essentially say, you know all those things that we've promised and hoped and dreamed. I meant it all, every word. You met as manager and server, became friends, grew to be companions, and fell in love. You put your tuxedo, your dress and veil on this morning, ready to adopt a new place in each other's lives. You are not just partners, and you are no longer fiancés. For after today, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, and this is my wife. Okay, repeat after me. I, Santino, take you, Emma, to be my wife.
I, Santino, take you, Emma, to be my wife.
I promise to be faithful and honor the trust you place in me.
I promise to be faithful and honor the trust you place in me.
To love and respect you in your successes and in your failures.
To love and respect you in your successes and in your failures.
To make you laugh and to be there when you cry.
To make you laugh and to be there when you cry.
To care for you in sickness and in health.
To care for you in sickness and in health.
And to be the safety that comforts you through all that life may bring us.
And be the safety that comforts you through all that life may bring us.
Emma, repeat after me. I, Emma, take you, Santino, to be my husband.
I, Emma, take you, Santino, to be my husband.
I promise to be faithful and to honor the trust you place in me.
I promise to be faithful and to honor the trust you place in me.
To love and respect you in your successes and in your failures.
To love and respect you in your successes and in your failures.
To make you laugh and to be there when you cry.
To make you laugh and to be there when you cry.
To care for you in sickness and in health.
To care for you in sickness and in health.
And to be the safety that comforts you through all that life may bring us.
And to be the safety that comforts you through all that life may bring us.
The rings you'll soon wear will serve as a daily reminder of the promises you have just made to each other. A ring with its path endless and unbroken represents the commitment of marriage, as exchanging rings is a symbol of infinity. To love one another always and face life hand in hand, in hands that will embrace, comfort you, and work alongside yours to build a future together. And these hands, even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours like they are now, as you promise to love each other today tomorrow, and forever.
G, you have to take this back. G, you gotta take that back.
Emma, do you receive this ring in honor of these vows?
I do.
Repeat after me, Santino. Emma, I give this ring to you as a symbol of my love and devotion.
Emma, I give this ring to you as a symbol of my love and devotion.
Santino, do you receive this ring in honor of these vows?
I do.
Santino, I give this ring to you as a symbol of my love and devotion.
Santino, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and devotion.
Oh my gosh. That looks good. There is one sweet world out there to experience, and even better when someone's by your side. When love is so right, it's easy to make the best of what's around and cherish the space between where your journey began and where you must say goodbye. You promise to each other, I'll love you every day until we lie in our graves. You and me together, we could do anything. Therefore, once I catch my breath, by the authority vested in me by the state of Ohio, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Santino Guerreri.
We watched the seasons pass us by, didn't know how they would form us for such a time as this. We heard a whisper in the night, felt the pull of something greater here within our midst. Faith that led us through the storm, learned to trust what lay before, knew that we were made for something more. I want it all, the good and bad and all that's in between. As long as you are standing here with me, that's all I need. I want it all. Felt a current running deep, trusting waters that could take us to places yet unknown. Distant visions within reach, all along they pull
Thank you for being here to celebrate this special day with us. Today we gather not only to witness the union of Emma and Santino, but also celebrate love, family, and friendship. Seeing my beautiful daughter marry the love of her life is a moment filled with so many emotions. Emma, you have grown into an incredible woman, and seeing you today happy is a dream come true. I know how much your grandpa and grandma would have wanted to be here, but they are watching and also so very proud of you. Santino, Megan and I want to officially welcome you to our crazy family. From the moment we met you, we knew you were someone special. The love and respect you show Emma and the way you both complete each other fill our hearts with joy. We are thrilled to have you as our son-in-law. Emma and Santino, today marks the beginning of a beautiful journey. As you navigate this path together, remember to always support each other through thick and thin, and cherish the love that has brought you to this day. Marriage is a partnership and a friendship and a source of strength. May your love for each other grow deeper every day.
Allow today to be a constant reminder of the promises they made to each other throughout this crazy journey they're going to have together. Filled with the ups and the downs, and also all of us in this room, that we will be a part of that journey with them, that we'll be able to support them through the good times and the bad.
Every day from 6 in the morning till 8 at night for the first 3 years we were open, so they barely ever got to see each other, but a couple hours a day. Emma was incredibly strong and took on responsibilities of everything else at home, along with her everyday job, while Santino was trying to grow the business. Never once did I ever hear her complain about it, because she knew how much he loved his dream. The bond these two share is really something special and even more admirable. But T, I've always looked up to you as a brother, a role model, and even one of my best friends. You are the best bigger brother anyone could ever ask for. In honor of my brother Santino and his beautiful wife Emma, I want to share this toast to their happy, healthy, and long-lasting marriage. Cheers.
Emma, you have always had the ability to light up a room, and tonight you are so stunning. My first impression after meeting Santino was, thank goodness Emma found someone who could keep up with her wit. However, even though this was very early on in their journey, it wasn't until the night of the Gia's closing party. Emma and I got Santino tucked in on the couch, and then we went to bed. The next morning he woke up, found us in her room, scooted Emma to the middle of the bed, and snuggled right in. It has been a complete honor getting to know you as a person and a perfect match for my best friend. Thank you for taking the time with her and showing her true love. It is abundantly obvious to all how crazy you are for one another. I am honored to now officially call you both my best friends. I look forward to the boundless adventures you two will share over the years. A toast to Emma and Santino, for I see you both believe, as the great Dave Matthews once said, "You are the love of my life and the breath in my prayer. Take my hand, lead me there. What I need is you here."
So Emma asked us to say a special blessing, a Jewish blessing over the meal and over the bread, because she's very honored to celebrate the Jewish heritage that has played such an important influence in her lives and in the lives of her family and her siblings. So together we say, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech
Hamotzi lechem min
haaretz. Blessed are you, Lord our God, who has granted us this beautiful meal and beautiful occasion to break bread together. Amen.